Hello everyone, welcome to my music channel. I am Michael Bethel and you are watching the first episode of Minutes with Michael Bethel Music. Yay! Okay, don't worry, I'm not trying to teach you how to play the keyboard or anything. I'm deciding to share my songwriting story. I started writing songs in 2010, so this makes it 10 years writing songs. So today I'm going to start sharing bits by bits how my songwriting story began and where it's going and where it is now and all the kind of songs I've written and how you can apply some of what I've learned over these past 10 years to your songwriting and to your life as a musician and all that and all that. So make sure you subscribe and click the bell button so that you don't miss any of the episodes. It's going to be epic. Epic episodes. Okay, it's going to be epic. Well, let's get right into it. On popular demand, this is the first song I decided to play because a lot of people have asked me, we want to hear that song, we want to hear that song. So I'm just going to play it. Some people will get it already. I need some water in my mixture. I need some sugar to soften my dairy. I need some water in my mixture. I need some sugar to soften my dairy. Everyone shouting, yeah, Ijebu Dari, yeah, Ijebu Dari, yeah, Ijebu Dari, oh, Ijebu Dari, yeah, Ijebu Dari, yeah, Ijebu Dari, yeah. Okay, if you didn't know that song, you're probably not my friend. But if you're my friend, you know that's the song I refer to as the Gary song. So I've come to learn over the past 10 years that one of the best ways to become a beautiful songwriter is to keep experimenting. So there's a stream of experiments I like to call, or my friend likes to call, or we like to call the stupid song experiment, where we just write stupid songs. We just take lyrics from different kind of things, like right Gary, and different kind of things, and try to put it to either a well-known melody or a well-known chord progression, or we create a new chord progression all the same. The point is we are experimenting with something that is so trivial. We want to see how well can we put those trivial things into play in music, and trust me, we have produced beautiful hits. But this one was solo, completely solo. I wrote it in 2010, so that's awesome, right? It's not the first song I wrote, don't worry. During the course of the series, I would play you the first song I ever wrote with a recorder. Trust me, it was awesome. But back to what we were talking about. So, songwriting is really more about experimenting, and one of the reasons why most people can't write songs is because they want to get a specific inspiration and just get something just hit them and then just write it. But I don't do that. I just sometimes I do get inspiration sometimes and then I write from there. But most of the times I pick up a theme and I work at it continuously. Sometimes it takes me one day, it takes me 2 hours, it takes me 5 minutes. But whatever I produce, I try to then run it over and run it over. I think there's a song that took me about 4 or 5 years to complete because I never really was able to get a verse to fit the chorus that I had. I tried different verses over the years, but none of them just sat well with me until later, after 4 years of writing the song, then something finally sat well with me. So the point here is try to experiment as much as you can with different songs and different styles and different rhythms, different verses, different choruses to the same verses, different bridges, and keep experimenting. And you could try my technique, try writing about something trivial, or like we call it stupid song. We coined that from Bears. Oh, anyways, now I'm going to play one final song for you to see how we could also experiment again. But this time I'm going to play where I got the song from, then play the melody and the chord progression from, sorry, and then I'll play the song that I got the lyrics from, and then I merged both. Is that fine? Okay, let's just go. I know most of you will be familiar with the song by Musa. I will always pray for you. Da, 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 da. May the grace of Jesus take you through. Yeah. I will always pray for you. Yeah, that song. So the key part here is this. The final movement. Yeah, that part. Till I fell in love with it and I was like, what? So then I took one of the first songs I ever learned to play on the piano, which was each way you're still the same by the power of your name. So I took that, took the lyrics of that, took the movement from the South song, and boom! I even performed this in church. It was awesome. So I'm going to share that with you and then give you one songwriting tip, and we'll be done. Let's see. El Shaddai, oh El Shaddai, Elohim and Adonai, I will lift your name on high. El Shaddai, oh El Shaddai, Elohim and Adonai, I will lift your name on high. You get the point. So being able to experiment, rewrite melodies, put different lyrics to a different chord progression, put a different chord progression to different lyric, try to substitute, helps you to experiment properly with songwriting. So that being said, I think we've come to the end of Michael Bethel. But I won't forget, I promised to give you a songwriting tip, and this is the songwriting tip for today. Learn a songwriting instrument. A songwriting instrument is the piano, the guitar behind me. You need to learn how to use a songwriting instrument and play it. Use it properly. Usually I prefer having both, because when I write with the guitar it's a little different from when I write with the keyboard. It's a little different. With the keyboard I can play around with the melodies correctly. With guitar I just concentrate on the chords progressions and how it's going to move from one section to the other. So having both is a plus, but if you can't, you can just start with one. I just got my beautiful keyboard some days ago and I've had my guitar for a long time. So I encourage you to write with a songwriting instrument, and if you don't want to miss any of these beautiful tips coming your way, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button so that you can get notifications every time we are online. Thank you so much.